Hello, today I'm going to be showing you some more advanced ways of doing sketches in Autodesk Inventor, and they're just some good practices that you can use in making your everyday parts to make it easier to edit dimensions and create your parts in a more solid way. So I'm going to start by making a new part, and I'm going to switch the units to millimeters. So Tools, Document Settings, Units, Millimeters, but this is just a preference. And just as a demo, I'm just going to make a pretty simple sketch, but I'm going to show you how to use more advanced methods to make it probably easier. So you're probably familiar with just making a sketch like circle or whatever, lines, things like that. And normally what you might have done is like started at this base point, typed in a measurement, and then made the angle 90, typed in another measurement. And this method usually works pretty fine, but sometimes once you start having more complicated shapes and everything, it becomes sometimes things don't work out like you want them to move. So the strategies I'm going to show you are these little constraints here. So you probably use constraints in assemblies, but they're also really useful in sketches. So let's say I have a circle. I'm going to use this base starting point, and you don't even have to type in a measurement. And what you can do is, if you make a circle like this, you can click dimension, click on the circle, and then just type in what the dimension should be. And then I'm going to make another line starting from here, like 50, and then another circle just randomly. So one trick is when you do dimension, now instead of typing anything, you click on this one. So now the dimensions are linked. If I change this to 30, both change to 30, and this is super useful if you have like 20 little pieces or whatever, even like 5. You don't have to change all of them. It all happens at once. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to do, I'm going to show you like some tangents maybe that could help in certain scenarios. So let's say I have a line and I just draw it from like here to here. I can have this line be tangent, so click here to this circle. Then I could have it tangent to this circle. And then I can constrain this to this, and then this to this. And then now we have a really nice tangent line. And then of course we can modify this, and then everything works out to be exactly how we want it. Yeah. So no matter what size, the tangent line works out really well. And you can use these strategies in many different places and improve all of your sketches and making all of your parts. And another thing I can show is like parallel. So if you just have a line like this, you click parallel, choose both lines, and it's parallel. So once you start using these different constraints in your sketches, it's going to be a lot harder to break your parts if you edit dimensions. Yeah, that's it.